today you are looking at my bullet journal. You are looking at a new perspective. You're looking at me, but here in my hand. What's up? So we are doing kind of a flip through explanation of what a bullet journal is, of what's inside my bullet journal, the materials I use for my bullet journal, and what I'm thinking. So this is my bullet journal. I got this journal at Michael's around a year ago, maybe more, maybe less, for around $10 to $15. It was just laying around. I didn't know what to write in it, and I got curious once more because this is not my first bullet journal. I've tried bullet journaling in bigger journals, notebooks, and it didn't work out for me. I feel like this is a perfect size for me, at least, and I am just in love with it. It is a rose gold kind of copper color looking notebook, so it's kind of scratched up and dirty. It's the only thing I hate, that you can actually see like the scratches, the dents. It's just ridiculous. But other than that, no complaint, at least from me. So yeah, it says Poppin' right here. I'm not sure if that's the brand. This says work hard back here, so I believe this is the brand, not sure. But yeah, so before we actually get into the journal, I'm gonna show you guys what I actually use in terms of pen wise, color wise. If you hear noise in the back, that is my daughter watching her Peppa Pig. So yeah, now I use various pens. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into that. So these are the pens I use. This is the pen I use to actually write in it when I'm actually planning. So the actual pen I use to write in it is a Staedtler Tri Plus liner. I hope you guys can see that right there. You guys probably know what that looks like, but I'm just gonna write it here. So that's what that looks like. You guys kind of zoom in for you guys. I also use the Tombow ABT, the dual tip. This is the brush tip, and this is the other tip. So this is the Tombow. Also use the Papermate Ink Joy in 0.7. So I misspelled Ink Joy, but that's okay. We can work with that. I also have the Micron, the Pigment Micron. I use them in the 3 sizes. This is the 0.5, I believe. Okay, so I use the 05, the 03, and the thinnest of the 3 is the 01. So I use these. I also use the Faber-Castell. I usually use this one, which is the cold gray, because it doesn't bleed through as much. So this is a Faber-Castell. Just a pencil. regular pencil from the dollar store. And sometimes I tend to use this Tombow, which I'm not sure what it's called. I just know it's a calligraphy pen. Sometimes I use it. I really need to practice using this one because I'm not really that good. So I use those. I also use the midliners, which they're very, very popular in the BuJo community. So I got these at Walmart for around $17 with tax. So, yep. So now we're going into the actual journal. So once you actually open up and take the rubber band off, the first actual cover, you have 3 lines to put your information in. So I just put if found, call, and then my phone number and my email. Up here it says August 2018, the month I started in, so this month. First actual page, you have the legend. I used the sticky note pages. I'm not sure what they're actually called, but I bought them at Walmart. So here just have my legend, or key if you want to call it that, at the very front of my journal. So for task, I have a little box, events, a little circle, appointment, little triangle, notes, a little bullet, reminders, an exclamation mark. Here is if they're complete, they'll have a check mark. If I have to migrate, they'll have a little kind of migrate sign. I don't know, kind of fast forward. If they're canceled, I'll just kind of write a line to cross them out. And then down here I have the little play button for YouTube. Here's my future log. My future log is not pretty. It is not gorgeous. It is what it is. It's a future log. I use it. It's not really the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, but it works for me. So you can tell here there's whiteout. I did mess up. I'm not perfect. I actually put November instead of October, so that's why I had to white it out. In person, you can't really tell. On camera, it's so visible, it's crazy, but it's not that visible in real life. So yeah, now next page is my August intro kind of page. I did not go all whimsical into it because I'm not the best at drawing, so I just kind of wanted something monotone, and that's what I did. I just put August 2018 with a little leaf, and that's it. To our right, we have my August log. So here is where I log everything, obviously, for August. And the actual bullet journal, I started it on the 9th, but I did everything like the future log and the legend, everything, I did it on the 8th. So I just kind of wrote everything in that I had already done and then continued on. So you can see all the symbols, you know. And I just have this, I have it bookmarked with this little magnet bookmark that I got at Books A Million. It came with other ones. Just the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. So I don't mind the bulkiness of the little magnet, so I mean, it works for me. In the back, it kept going, and as you can tell, more white out, meaning I messed up some more, which, like I said, I'm fine with it. The little to buy kind of sticky notes, it really went with like the end of the week, because it's not the full week, it's just like the last 4 days of the week. But I couldn't fit it in here, so I couldn't put it over here. There's nothing over here, and so I had to leave it that way. Here's this week. This week, you can tell, it's a full week. It has It's sticky notes and stuff all around. Now, this was a complete mistake. It was not intentional. My mind was just thinking that Thursday was the first day of the week, because since I started the week before with Thursday, my mind thought that that's how we're going to start every week. I don't know. So I didn't notice, I didn't process it until I did the TH. Then I said, what am I going to do? So what I did was, I just put this week, August 13th to the 19th. That was my fixture. So I usually do this day by day. So we can say I'm a daily person. I go as the week goes on. I don't do full spreads. But, and I didn't do the whole spread in one day. What I did is I was working on this page. So I believe it was on Wednesday. I did the gratitude. So I made sure I left a little bit more than half of a page for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was really intrigued when I was watching bullet journal videos about the gratitude, and I really wanted to try it, but I didn't want to make a whole page out of it just in case I didn't like it. So what I did was I came into here because this was a blank page, and I went and I wrote gratitude and kind of just put Monday to Sunday right here, just to give it kind of a little space for itself. And I've really been enjoying it. I missed Thursday because I am filming this Friday, but I don't mind it because, you know, a bullet journal is for you only. And we're people, mistakes are made. So I did not fill out Thursday, but that's fine, and I'm okay with it. So down here we have my fiance's vitamin intake. So I make sure he takes his vitamins every day to kind of reinforce his bones, so he won't get cramps. And yeah, for the highlighting, I just chose orange because the sticky notes were orange. There's no secret behind that. Once again, I use the outliners for that. And this journal has one bookmark, so that's where I keep it in my current week. And then we have when did I last? When did I last do whatever is here? As you can tell, more mistakes. Here I did a question mark, so I just whited that out. I didn't leave it as space, so white out. And I wrote 3 lines here instead of down here, so white out. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. You can't really tell when the camera lights are off, so it's okay. Here is 2 pages in one, because the Faber-Castell in pink decided to bleed, and I don't like marker bleeding. I don't mind ghosting. Ghosting is fine. As you can tell, there's a lot of ghosting going on these pages. I can't stand bleeding, so I had to put these 2 pages together, so it's one big page. Here I have drawings. Another mistake, I tried to cover it with washi tape. I don't own a lot of washi tape. I gave it all away because I don't use it. But I really like these ones, but they're very see-through. So I just kind of blocked out, it said drawings, but in hand lettering, which did not come out right. But yeah, I just kind of, it looks really wonky, I know, but I don't mind it. It's fine, whatever. These 2 are made by my little brother. I try to mimic it, whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the YouTube section of my journal. I'm gonna track the subscribers in here for 6 months, like everything else. Clearly I don't have high hopes for 6 months. 10 subscribers is good. So, I mean, 10 subscribers I gain each month will be just fine. And also video ideas. Clearly I don't have anything here, but I will eventually, hopefully. So yeah. So here's where I'm gonna start the next week's spread. Now, I did say before, I'm a daily person. I go day by day. But, like I said, I've been intrigued. I've been looking at bullet journal videos, and I'm very intrigued of planning out your week. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to plan out the week, draw it in. There's completely nothing here. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that. And, yeah. Last thing, I forgot to show you guys. In the back of the journal, I did my own Pinterest page. So as you can tell, I did, mess up because I'm always messing up. They all ghost. Clearly, they are all ghosting. The only one that actually bled through it was the Sharpie fine point. And I wasn't surprised. I mean, these pages are really, really thin. So, yeah. Also, it does have a little pocket back here. And back here, just keep like sticky notes and just notes that I take sometimes because I am a note taker. And also, I just keep a ruler back here. And that's it. That's all I have back here. Now, if you guys were wondering what I use to actually kind of tape down like this, I just use the Scotch permanent glue roller thingy. Got it at Walmart like for $2-3. I don't really remember. I've had it for so long, it's crazy. So yeah. Now, the ruler I have in the bag is not the actual ruler I use for my actual bullet journal. So my ruler that I love with all my heart and that I use to like do this, it's just this flexible, bendable Westcott ruler, nothing special. Just wanted to show you guys just in case. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and let's go. So as you can tell, I messed up, but I will end up fixing it. Instead of leaving the spaces, I made little boxes for the days and dates. Spread. I did a light blue color from the midliners, We have all of our days of the week here. I have to fill it in, like birthdays, things I know I'm gonna do. But this is before the ink. If you want to see after the ink, you'll go ahead and go to my Instagram, which I will link down below for my planner Instagram, because I do have two Instagram, my personal and my planner Instagram. So you'll probably see everything next week filled in. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm sorry for this very long video, but I have not uploaded, and I want to upload something that I really enjoy doing, and I want you guys to see something that is something personal to me that I would have. I want you guys to see something that's personal to me that that I very much cherish. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.